Hello everyone, and welcome to the City of Lights, Paris. It makes you think of famous places, romantic walks along the Seine River, and yummy pastries. But let's be honest, Paris can be expensive. But don't worry, you don't need a ton of money to have a great time in Paris. We're going to show you how to have an amazing trip without spending too much. Over the next 4 days, we'll find cool secret spots, learn to use the subways like a local, and enjoy tasty meals without emptying your wallets. Get ready to discover the magic of Paris without breaking the bank. Good morning, early risers. It's time to start our Paris adventure. What better way to do that than with the most famous symbol of Paris, the Eiffel Tower? Now I know what you're thinking. Rick, the Eiffel Tower is going to cost a fortune. But trust me, here's a travel tip. Instead of waiting in those long lines for the elevator, take the stairs. It's good exercise and saves you some money. As you climb this giant metal tower, look around at the amazing views of the city. After you've enjoyed the views from the Eiffel Tower, let's go to another famous place, the Louvre Museum. It's home to famous paintings like the Mona Lisa and the Venus de Milo. It's a must-see for anyone who loves art. Here's another money-saving tip. Did you know that the Louvre is free on the first Sunday of every month? That's right, totally free. Just expect bigger crowds on those days. After exploring the art, let's have a Parisian picnic. Go to a local bakery and get a fresh baguette, some cheese, and maybe some macarons for a sweet treat. Find a nice spot in the Tuileries garden, relax, and enjoy the tastes of France. And as the sun goes down, find a place along the Seine River to watch the Eiffel Tower light up the night sky. It's magical. Hello, today, we're exploring Parisian fashion. But don't worry, you don't need expensive clothes to look stylish here. Paris is all about looking good without trying too hard. One of the best ways to experience Parisian fashion without spending a lot is to walk around the streets of Le Marais. This old neighborhood is full of unique shops, vintage stores, and local designers. Look for soldes signs, which means sale. You might find some great deals. While you're in Le Marais, visit the Pompidou Center. This cool-looking building has a modern art museum. And guess what? The view from the top is free. After exploring Le Marais, let's experience another Parisian tradition cafe culture. Find a cozy cafe in the Latin Quarter, get a café crème, and watch people go by. This student neighborhood is known for its cute cafes and cheap eats. Day 3. Yummy food for less. Hello, food lovers! Today we're going on a food adventure to find the tasty and affordable side of Parisian food. Forget fancy restaurants, we're going local. First stop is a real Parisian experience. The marché, or open-air market. These markets are full of fresh fruits and vegetables, local foods, and yummy cheeses. Get some things for a picnic lunch later. Now let's talk about one of my favorite things in Paris, the bakeries. From buttery croissants to crusty baguettes, the smell of fresh bread is amazing. Try a classic Parisian pastry like a pain au chocolat or a fruit tart. For lunch, go to the charming neighborhood of Montmartre. This artsy area is known for its history and its many cheap places to eat. And try a crepe from a street vendor. It's delicious and doesn't cost much. As the day ends, walk along the Canal Saint-Martin. This canal has cool shops, cozy cafes, and pretty bridges. It's a perfect place to enjoy the local vibe. Day 4. Goodbye, Paris. Hello, adventurers. It's our last day in this beautiful city. But we still have some budget-friendly tips. Let's start by finding a nice and affordable place to sleep. One of my favorite areas for budget-friendly hotels is the Latin Quarter. It's in the middle of the city, has lots of cheap places to eat, and is close to many attractions. Another good option is the Belleville neighborhood. You'll find cheap hotels and hostels there. If you're on a really tight budget, stay in a hostel. They're a great way to meet other travelers, and they often have free walking tours and social events. Now let's talk transportation. Paris has a great public transportation system. The metro is the best way to get around quickly. Buy a group of tickets, a carnet, for a cheaper price. And don't forget to stamp your ticket before each ride. Speaking of rides, take a boat trip on the Seine River. It's a wonderful way to see the city from a different view and admire its famous landmarks. And these boat trips are often very affordable, especially during the day. And there you have it, a quick tour of Paris on a budget. From famous places to secret spots, tasty food to stylish clothes, Paris has something for everyone, no matter how much money you have. Packing for a trip to Paris can be tricky, so I've made a packing list to help you pack light and look good. Remember, comfortable shoes because you'll be walking a lot. Bring an adapter for your electronics. Most importantly, bring your sense of adventure, and get ready to enjoy the magic of Paris. Have a great trip.